thank you for rejoining us, everyone, today, talking about food sharing futures. I'm really glad that Jonathan from Himmelbeet in Berlin has rejoined us to talk about food sharing futures and his perspective on it. So, Jonathan, thank you for being here. So I know yesterday you were talking to Alwyn about the impacts that Himmelbeet is having, which are very multifaceted. And my first question for you is, what are some challenges you have faced in fulfilling these impacts, and have these challenges been different in recent months or similar in your experience?
Hi, thank you for having me here once again. Yesterday I was explaining that the impacts we're trying to focus on are social and ecological. We offer a lot of things in Himmelbeet and have a lot of projects. And the big challenge is the last years is actually connected with the city situation. We do have problems actually to continue to work at the place where we are based. Berlin is growing and have a lot of projects, investment projects. People want to build. There is especially a lack in social housing, and a lot of gardens are in danger because they are not sure to continue to exist. That's our main problems actually, to have this stability and to be able to have plans for the future and organize our social and ecological system. We have a lack of acknowledgement and of political support.
That's really interesting. So the challenges are around sort of stability and security of space and being acknowledged for your activities. That's really interesting. Thank you for sharing. I suppose looking also at kind of these challenges and then moving more towards, let's say, thinking about opportunities for the future. What would your hopes be for food sharing initiatives like Himmelbeet?
Well, exactly, to have this stability and existential security, we exactly need more support from the political side. I will be hoping that in the future, mainly to have someone to speak with. There is so many administrative people and political people who could be more or less involved with us, but we don't have any main partner from the political side to speak with and to solve problems would be nice to have some answers. Sometimes it's not so easy just to know who you should ask your question. On the top, of course, to have a real stability, we will still need more public money. City, we're doing a lot for the city, and sometimes has a feeling that kind of the city is not doing so much for us.
Okay, so there really hopes around more resources and contact to an interaction with policymakers. That's really interesting. And I suppose what do you think would help enable that future, would help make that possible, these hopes that you have?
Well, I think it's still a question of time. We still have and connections. We are growing and growing. Himmelbeet exists since 7 years now and has more and more contacts all over the place, and we are well known in the city. We still have to continue our actions. The last year we focused a lot of our activities were focused on with people with coming from other countries and different multicultural publics. One of our new projects for continuing to have more gardens in the city is exactly to find new places. We have a place situation and searching for new place where we can garden. In Berlin, there is quite hopes for the rooftop greening. That's could be the future of urban gardening. We'll continue on the tops of the city. We do have a lot as well of hopes with the cemetery situation. In Berlin, there is a lot of cemetery, and they are getting empty. They're not used anymore so much, and this area is actually kind of the new starting point of the urban gardening as well.
That's really interesting. Yeah,
it would be pretty exciting to see how far and how Berlin could be developed in this perspective.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much. And I'm sure we all wish you all the best with that. And thank you so much for sharing your experiences and these perspectives. That was really wonderful to hear from. So thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah,
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.